Hi YouTube! So I had to take a break because my husband is sick and I couldn't wait to continue with my pocket letter. So today's the day. It's early morning and it's rainy and dark, so I don't know, my lighting hasn't been too good. I don't know how to do that. I'm working with 3 lamps already, but I hope it's not too dark. So today I want to finish my pocket letter. I think I will be able to. And I want to start out with the lower pocket, and actually I want to start out with the outer part, and I want this pocket to be my pocket where I put the letter in, and I want a small envelope be hanging from this branch here, and I hope this works out. So for that I will need a small piece of paper. I will take the one with the hearts, and I need 1.5 by 1.5 inches. I made myself a template. I don't know, I wanted a small envelope, so I was trying to make a template, and I made myself this one. Now I have to just find the middle of it. So this one is 7/8 of an inch. I hope I'm saying it right because we have a metric system and I'm trying to learn inches. Now I will just connect the dots just like I did in the other video. And I put my template in the middle so that the lines here line up with the piece of paper, and I will just fold it over. They had these small envelopes at Target dollar spot and I did not buy them, and today I was thinking I should have because then I would have had a small envelope already. Now I will just cut out this little triangles here, and I have just a little envelope right here. It's a little bit more square, but it's alright. It's just supposed to be hanging down the branch, so that's good enough. I want to seal it with a little heart right here. I will just use the small heart from the sticker pack from Dollar Tree. So it is just an envelope. Now I need to attach it to the branch here, so that it just like hangs on the outside and she knows that this pocket is the pocket with my letter. And for that I will just take some twine. I chose the brown one from the Dollar Tree, and I will make a little hole right here in the corner of my envelope so I can stick the twine through it. Now I will just attach it to the branch right here. So this is how it's supposed to be. It's just kind of hanging down there. And I will be attaching this one with a little bit of glue also, because I don't want it to fall off or anything. So just like that. And for the back, so for the pocket itself, I cut this piece of paper which I embossed earlier, and then I printed hoot hoot on it, which in my brain means hello. I don't know, I don't speak all language, but I took a die, one of those, and I die cut it from one side, and then I turn it around and I die cut it from the other side, so I got this shape here. And I'm just going to stick them down on the top and the bottom. I want to see where, because I would like to see where my envelope will be. So I'm just gonna attach it like that. And because it's only brown and white and I want a couple hearts to be going into it too, I will use some washi for the middle, but it's too thick, so I'm going to just cut off the it does have like this pink heart here and pink heart here, so I will cut them off and I'll just leave the 2 rows in the middle. I'm gonna use the middle part and just stick it here in the middle of my card. And I will keep those because I think I'm gonna use them for another card. I just keep them stuck down here. So this is how it's gonna look like. And I'm gonna stick it in the pocket where my envelope is on the outside. Just like that. Now I wanna be doing the middle. And for that, I cut out a piece of paper, the brown paper, and I cut out another piece of paper which I embossed. And I want the owls to be kind of looking at the tree, so I'm gonna cut out this middle part and I will just go with the green. And I want to use these 2 owls for that, so they will be kind of looking out there. Yeah, I need this to be a little bigger. So like this, I hope you can see it. Now, because this part is not going to be visible, I'm going to just cut off 2 little parts of the owls so I can stick the paper down. I know, I feel like I'm hurting the owls a lot today. So this is kind of what I want. For that, I need to put this paper down so I know where to stick them down. So this is what I'm kind of going for. I want them to just sit inside of the tree. I had to cut off the wings so I can glue the upper part here. So each of them lost one. Now what I'm gonna do is just to glue this piece on top of it. I'll stick it under my mat for now. Okay, this looks good. I will be letting them dry a little more, but this is where I want to put my washi tape. Because it's just brown and I want to give it a little bit of color. I will just stick the washi tape on the top and the bottom. And now I want to put love right here, because they are in love. And for that I will use a die and I will just cut out a small piece of my heart paper. So this is a small piece I want to put right here. And then I want to put one of the Valentine's Day's love words here right on top, so I don't have to write it or to print it. So I hope it fits. Yes, I think it's big enough. I will just stick it down, both one here and the other one on the top. So this is it. I think they look super cute in there. So this is the middle card. I'm going to be putting it in the middle of my pocket letter. And I have this branch up here. Yeah. What was I thinking? I don't know. So this is it in the pocket. And now I'm going to be doing the last 2 pockets, and they are going to be pretty quick, I think, because all I'm going to do now is I got the 2 pieces of paper and I will ink them up a little bit. they will go inside the pockets just as they are. And now I want to fill them. This will be like kind of my shaker, which I always make, but it will be a little bit different. I'm gonna put some wooden hearts in it because I glue it on the card. A couple hearts. So they just stick a little bit. And I will put some beads from Dollar Tree. They are pink. I will put them into the pockets in the front of it. And I want to throw in some of this, whatever I got from the Wish app. They look like, I don't know, maybe flowers. I don't even know what shape it is. I'll just do a couple of those just to make it a little bit different. This is kind of what I'm going for. It's not a lot, it's just a little. And I want to have I got this owl stickers at the Dollar Tree and I was in love with this one huge owl, and I want to put it right here. It's just, I don't know, I think it's so pretty. I will have to glue it because this spot is not, because it's a pop-up owl, I'm a little bit afraid that it's gonna be, that it's gonna fall off, so I'm gonna glue it. Okay, I think the video is short enough that I can do the rest of it in the same video. I will try to cut it down so it's not too long. I was gonna fill the pockets and I realized that it's gonna be a hassle to fill anything in here because we have the branches on the top and I don't want her to struggle taking stuff out. So I decided to do it a little bit different. I will turn it around and the back is not looking too good, so I will turn it around and I will just put a piece of white cardstock in the back of my pocket letter. It's a little bit too wide, so I need to cut off a little piece. And I will just use a double-sided tape to stick it down in the back. I also want to use some more washi so it's not just plain white. And I got this envelope. This will be like my big envelope for all of the goodies. I'm gonna put it just on the back and then I will stick the goodies in it so she doesn't have to try and take them out right here. So this will be the envelope for the goodies. I did not think about it at all, how I'm gonna fill it. Even when I had problems sticking in my cards, I was not thinking that I will have to fill this one. But I think it still worked out pretty good, so I can put it in the back. And I'm also gonna stick a couple owls right here, just so it looks a little better. So I think this doesn't look too bad. And now I will just fill the envelope with the goodies I want to give her. And I want to give her some of this hearts and the filling of my shaker. Some washi. Those are the only two owl washies I have. So I share this. Also I have some owl buttons. I put some love and some hearts into this baggie. Some owl clothespins. I got from the wish shop. But now I also want to give her some die cuts, because not everybody has dies and a big kick or something, and when I didn't have it, and still I like when people give me die cuts, because then I have different things. So I cut some trees for her and some owls with the flowers. I'll give her some twine, which I used, the brown one, and some Dollar Tree flowers and butterflies. Now I also want to share some stickers with her, some of the ones I used. And I want to give her a cupcake, because all she needs is love and a cupcake, right? I can't give her love, but I can share a cupcake with her. Alright, so the envelope is pretty full. I think this should be fine. And I will just seal it with one of the owls from here. I realize that I will probably have to open it for my letter. I'm not sure, because if I stick it in here now, she won't see it anymore, but that's all right. Now I will be writing her a letter as well, and for that I cut off a small piece of paper, and I will put some washi on the sides, or on bottom, top and bottom, so it's not just plain white. And I don't have any owl paper, so I can't use that. I'm gonna make myself my own owl paper, kind of. I will just put a couple owls on it. That's it. Pretty easy. And I will write my letter right here, and then I will fold it and stick it into the envelope. Now, because I don't know whom this letter will be going to, I can't actually finish it up and just tuck it in and do everything, because I still need to write the letter. For that I need to know to whom. I will just put a couple things on the envelope, and then once I get the address, I will finish it up. But because I got a ton of those owls, I will just use them for the envelope as well, because I like how it looks like when they just sit there side by side. So just like that. Actually, that will be it. I will just write the addresses here and there, and then I will use, as always, duct tape to seal this. The only thing left now is to do the side here, and I will just use, see how bulky it is now because of the envelope, but that's okay. Once she takes everything out, it's gonna be flat again. So I will just use some washi here, and as always I will make the holes. I wanted to use pink ribbon for the side, but I don't have any, so I decided to use this curling ribbon, it says, but whatever, it is pink and I need pink. I have some white ribbon, but I need pink ribbon as well, so I'm gonna just use that. Also, I have the charm I got from the wish shop, and it says an owl, so I'm gonna put it on the side as well, and I will attach it with the same brown, and I used right here. Attaching my handmade with love tag too, and I want to curl the ribbon just a little bit. That's what I got. A bunch of stuff. It's all just hanging out this on the side. I have my tag, I have my owl, and then I have some pink and some white. And this would be ready. except for my letter I have to write. This is how it looks like. So at the back, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I've never made the back like this, but I mean, it's really hard, and I didn't want to leave her with just 3 or 4 pockets with the goodies. I wanted to give her all the goodies, so yes, this would be it. Finished and ready to mail. Now I only have to wait until I get my partner assigned, and then I will mail it off. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was so much fun. I think this one was like, I loved Christmas pocket letters, but this one was something. It's my favorite so far, I would say. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and write me a comment. I love your comments, so I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.